So today I wanted to talk about our latest single, Nocturne For Self, and how I turned this ad-lib random vocal take into these vocal layers. First thing I did was slice it to a MIDI track, and I just put it on a bar setting because I knew I wanted to get my full ad-libs on each MIDI note. And once I was happy with the slices, I connected it to my MIDI keyboard and played around with a few different patterns. Now that I'm happy with the pattern, I'm going to go ahead and freeze and flatten to audio so that I can start layering the audio. So this is what it sounds like flattened. And I just kept the first layer as normal, that's going to be my lead, and then I knew I wanted to create some harmonies within it. You can either just create harmonies by transposing the whole piece of audio, up a few steps, 3 steps, 5 steps, whatever you want. But I know I wanted to do something a bit more intricate. So I'm going to go to the audio editing section and I'm going to go into the envelope tab and select clip, transposition. And this first one that I'm doing is kind of a 5th harmony, but you can see I alternate between 5th and 3rds just because I think it sounds nicer. So here's an example. And then for the second harmony, I'm doing a lower 3rd and I'm alternating between 3rds and 2nds. And this is what it sounds like all together. I think those harmonies sound really nice and work well together, but it's still sounding a little bit basic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck in some trusty Sound Toys plugins. What I'm going to do is I'm first going to start off with a decapitator just to take off some of those lows and boost the highs and add a little bit of drive and give it some more presence. The next thing I'm going to do is put on a tremulator, and I'm going to do this on the ramp down setting and keep it to 16th notes. And then I'm also just going to add on an echo buoy. You can obviously do whatever setting you like, but this is just to kind of soften out the edges a bit more and add like a bit more of a flutter to it.